Okay, so you already did the short answer on the back the other day, so that's done. So you just have to do multiple choice. So you'll circle them and then we'll bubble them in later. Okay? Okay. So which of these lines sets of view, which of the lines on which set of views best represents Earth's latitude system? Are you going to answer? Okay. Okay. The diagram below shows latitude measurements every 10 degrees and longitude measurements every 15 degrees. Okay. Which is the latitude longitude of point X? Okay, A, circle that. Okay. Which sequence correctly lists the relative sizes from smallest to largest? Okay, circle. You said B, okay. All right. Which arrangement of the sun, the moon, and Earth results in the highest tides and the lowest tides on Earth? A, B, C, or D? Okay. You said D. The diagram below represents the sun's rays striking Earth and the moon. Numbers 1 through 4 represents positions of the moon in its orbit around the sun. The highest and tides in Earth. Oh, you know the answer already? Okay. Which one? Okay. Am I boring you? Okay. Approximately how many degrees per day does Earth revolve in its orbit around the sun? How many degrees per day? B? Okay. Okay, Earth's rate of rotation is approximately what? See? Okay. Okay. The diagram below shows the moon, Earth, and the sun's rays as viewed from space. Okay? Letter A indicates a certain position of the moon in its orbit. Okay? Which diagram below correctly shows the direction of Earth's rotation and revolution? Okay? Okay. Which diagram below represents the phase of the moon as seen by an observer on Earth where the moon is located at position A in its orbit? Position A. So what's the phase of the moon there? Okay. All right. On to number 10. The same side of the moon always faces Earth because D, okay. Okay, questions 11 and 12 refer to the following. Okay, here's a diagram, the letter arrows, there's keys, okay. So what they're asking for, okay, so A is the rotation on Earth's rotation on its axis, the B is the revolution.
K is for keys.
K is for keys. Which lettered arrow in the diagram represents the motion that causes the moon to show phases when it's viewed from Earth? So which letter shows that? A, B, C, or D? Okay, D, right there. How many days are required for the moon to go from one full moon phase to the next full moon phase when viewed from the Earth? C, okay, right there. Good, all right. Diagram 1 shows the moon in its orbit at all 4 positions. Okay, I know you're excited. I just want to read it first. Diagram 2 shows a phase of the moon as viewed from New York State. At which labeled moon position would the phase of the moon shown in diagram 2, here's diagram 2, be observed from New York State? A, B, C, or D? B? Okay, right there. Okay, 15. The diagram below shows the moon as it revolves around Earth. Okay, the numbered locations represent different positions of the moon in its orbit. So which of the moon phases would be seen at position 2? So if you look at position 2, what would it look like? B? Okay, right there. Okay, so we're on to question 16. All right, the diagram below shows Earth on a particular day in its orbit around the sun. The dashed line represents Earth. Which day is represented? A. Okay, right there. The diagram below shows Earth in its orbit around the sun. Here's the positions at the beginning of each season. At which lettered position of Earth does New York State experience its first day of summer? New York State, which one? C? Okay, right there. All right, number 18. The diagram below represents Earth revolving around the sun. Letters A, B, C, and D represent Earth's location in its orbit on the first day of the 4 seasons. And P represents the North Pole. If the tilt of the Earth's axis were decreased, okay, from 23.5 to 15, New York State winters would become what? D? Okay. To an observer in New York State, the duration of daylight increases continuously from when to when? B? Okay, right there. All right, next question. Okay, so the diagram below represents the horizon and the sun's apparent pass A, B, and C on 3 different dates as viewed. Which table, okay, correctly shows which apparent the pass of the sun were observed, the dates that the pass were. Which one? B? Okay. Seasonal changes on Earth are primarily caused by the what? See? Tilts, okay. Which motion causes the moon to show phases when viewed from Earth? So what's the motion? B? Okay. Okay. The map below shows sections of the Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico. Okay? I'm not going to read it all. According to the given map, which is the approximate latitude and longitude of the sunken ship? See? Okay. You're going faster than I can process anything. Scientists can plan to photograph a solar eclipse because most astronomical events are what? B? Okay. All right, on to 25. Here we go. The diagram below shows Earth and Moon in relation to the Sun. Positions A, B, and C, and D show the Moon at specific locations in its orbit. I know I don't need to read all this, okay? A solar eclipse might occur when the Moon is at which location? C? Okay. Okay, 26. Which process produces the energy that allows the stars of the universe to radiate visible light? A, okay, nuclear fission. Okay, most scientists believe the Milky Way galaxy is C, okay. The explosion associated with the Big Bang and the formation of the universe is inferred to have occurred how many billions of years ago? D? Okay. The diagram below shows the tilt of Earth on its axis in relation to the sun in one particular day. Points A through E are locations on Earth's surface. Point D is located in the eastern United States. Okay? The dashed line represents Earth's axis. What is the latitude of location A? The latitude. Take a look at your choices. B? Okay. The diagram below represents parts of Earth's latitude longitude system. Okay? Okay. Wait. Done. What do you mean? I-W-A-N-T. I want to C-O-R-R-E-C-T. I want to correct. To 9, number 29. Okay, what do you want to correct it to? What's the correct answer? D? Okay. Circle it, X it out. X out the one you don't want. Okay, now we can move on. The diagram below represents part of Earth's latitude longitude system. Okay? What is the latitude, okay, and longitude of point L? B? Okay. Okay. Number 31. How does Earth's age compare to the universe's age? Okay. See? Okay. Billions of stars in the same area of the universe are called what? D? Okay. Okay. The diagram represents our solar system. According to the diagram, D? Okay. Done. Are you rushing? Okay, what do you want to do? C-O-R-R-E-C-T. Correct. Correct what? 33? Okay. So which one, what is the answer? If it's not D, what is it? C? Okay. Cross off D and put circle C. Okay. The graph shows 2 days of tidal data from coastal location. Okay, you know this about how many hours based on this, okay, are there between one high tide and the next? A? Okay. Almost done. All right. Based on the diagram here about luminosity and temperature of stars, the graph, the sun is classified as which type of star? Which one? What is your answer? Because you sort of went to 2. Which one? Look at it. Because you're not, I don't know and you don't, okay. C? Okay. Circle it. Okay. Based on the diagram again, which star is cooler than the sun? See? Okay. A according to the graph again, which of the following types of stars is part of the main sequence? Okay. See? Okay. All right. Which of these events is most affected by the moon? D? Okay. Which diagram best represents part of the solar system? See? How do distant galaxies usually move? B? Okay, then you're all done with your multiple choice now. Good.